Hi folks, this is just a quick one to talk about staying safe while we are in cars, whether we're driving or we're passengers. For starters, we must always wear a seatbelt. A seatbelt is not an optional thing in a car, it's mandatory. It has been shown time and time again that you do have a higher chance of being safer even in a crash if you had your seatbelt on. I understand that purists will complain and say, oh yes, but there are specific injuries that can be caused by seatbelts. But when compared to the injuries that we see with people who do not wear a seatbelt when they're in a car that unfortunately happens to have a crash, the injuries from people who do not have a seatbelt on are a lot worse. The other thing is, particularly if you are driving, you must be able to see the road. So you need to be careful that your seat is optimized for your body habitus. That means your shape, your frame, your size, your height. And if you need to put, pillows on the seat so that you can sit properly, and see where you're going, then that's just absolutely fine. You need to be sure as well that you have your back and spine protected when you're sitting in the car. So you want to have sit rights that allow you to, support the whole of your spine. You want to sit properly, lean back and have your spine properly supported. You do not want to sit hunched over, the steering wheel like some people sometimes do. That's not great. You must also be sure that your mirrors are working, you've adjusted them, you've double checked that you do not have, dust and so forth on them and that they're properly clean. You need to know, certainly if you're driving a particular car for the first time, what sort of controls it has. Double check and test that your brakes particularly are fine and that you're really ready to hit the road. Of course, if you're having kids or minors in the car, you must be sure that they're properly belted in. And I would make a video for you to talk about, car safety for kids at some other time. But I do hope that these small tips are going to be useful for you. And see you soon. Bye. Have a good one.